Hi guys, welcome back to another review. Now in today's episode we are looking at 3 Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom figures this time. We are looking at Claire and the Stegosaurus, the Attack Pack Stygimoloch and the Attack Pack Herrerasaurus, all from Wave 2. These are the last of the Wave 2 of this size that I need to review. So next week, well no not next week, next Jurassic review, hopefully we can move on to something a little bigger. So we'll just put the dinosaurs to the side, because we are going to start with looking at Claire. Now Claire is the same as all the other human figures. The face sculpt is really well done, I think, on this one. I've seen some pictures on the Jurassic Park / World toy group on Facebook that some Claires can come out with very bad eye prints. And I think I got a good one. In fact, yeah, I did get a good one. So she looks very nice, and the detailing in the hair is pretty well done. To say this is a really small figure. Why isn't it focusing? Oh well. Then we got her coat. Her coat has some detailing, but not as much. I think they've done her hair better. Then we have her trousers and her boots. And for an accessory, she comes with this, which I believe is the scanner thing that they used to try and hack into the system in the movie. I think. I could be wrong. Right, with this bit, it kind of looks like it had detached and be like a weird technological fire extinguisher. Yeah, that has some nice detailing to it. You know, they've printed a screen onto there with some buttons and some twisty dial nozzle thingies. Now for articulation on Claire, her head can rotate. Her head is on a ball joint, so she can look up and down a little tiny bit, but not much. Her arms can go out that far, so she can do a very nice T-pose. They can also do a full 360. Elbow bend. Yes, that much, about, average. Nothing at the wrist. She does get a waist swivel, which is really nice. Her legs, she has a very nice spread. Her legs can go forward that far, back that far. The coat is made of a flexible plastic, so it won't really get in the way of the articulation. Knees, can do that. You can also rotate at the knee. Or you can also rotate at the elbow as well. Yeah. Nothing at the ankle. So yeah, that is the Claire figure. Then moving on to her other accessory, which is the little Stegosaurus. It's just a static figure. It can't move or anything, but it's a really well done one. I mean, I wish they could have painted it. They could have at least just given it some little black dots for eyes. But oh well, it's still really well done. For something this small, it has the Jurassic World insignia on its foot. I should say the Fallen Kingdom insignia on its foot. Jurassic World insignia was just GAW on the leg, like the Jurassic Park figures. So yeah, some really nice detailing on this Stegosaurus. So yeah, that's about all I can really say about this little Stegosaurus because it doesn't do anything. Right, I shall just put those two over there and we shall move on to the dinosaurs. We'll do the Herrerasaurus first. So this is the Attack Pack Herrerasaurus. Now first thing I will say about it is I got a QC dud. Because I mean, if you look at it from the front, you can't really see it because of shadows, but that is one leg flat on the ground, and that is the other leg flat on the ground. And luckily it still stands, no problem. Yeah, it still stands up, so I'm not bothered about the legs being warped. I mean, there you can see the legs warped. But I also got printing errors on mine. If you can make it out there, the printed eye doesn't really line up with the molded eye. Same with the other side. The printing doesn't line up. But I'm not fussed because, like I said, he still stands up. So I'm happy that he still stands up. So let's have a closer look at him. He's a really cool figure. I'm really glad I got it. This is the one from Wave 2 I was looking forward to the most. Just because I don't have a Herrerasaurus toy. Well, I've got the Schleich figure, but they don't really count because you can't really do anything with them. There's a nice look at that long head. Going on the mat. I quite like the patterns that they gave it. Just little splodges. Nothing on the tail. I would have liked the pattern to have continued down the tail. But oh well. A lot of the figures don't really have paint on the tail. And I don't really understand the hands. Because why is the thumb on the outside? Because obviously our thumbs are on the inside. For this one. This thumb's on the outside. So I don't get it. Unless it's supposed to be the pinky. Yeah. Nice detailing on the feet. Down to the tail, which has a few lumps and bumps on it. So yeah. So for articulation, the head can go up that far, so it can look up. It can also look down. The mouth can open. At the widest, it can go that far, but I think that looks a bit stupid. So at most, I like to open it that far, because I think that looks a bit more natural. The arms can do a full 360. They are made of a slightly bendable plastic, so when you get to there, you can just bend it out of the way of the leg. Let's just move the arms out of the way. The legs can also do, I think. Yep, the legs can also do a full 360. And like with all figures, all Jurassic World figures so far, the legs do sort of very, very soft click into place for the ideal spot of balancing. The tail can also rotate. So if you wanted the tail bending the other way, you could have it like that. But it's obviously meant to go that way around. So yeah, that is the attack back Herrerasaurus. So I'll put her to the side. And we'll bring in Stiggy the Stygimoloch. Now I really like this figure. This is another one I was looking forward to. Just because it's another new figure. I do not have any other Styggies in my collection at all. So yeah, I love the head on this thing. The head is adorable. And look at that face. How could you hate that face? So just a sort of like bone colour up on the dome. Some grey on the spikes. Same sort of patterning down the back as the Herrerasaurus. When it gets to this bit at least. So it's sort of like the same sort of patterning. Luckily this one was good. I didn't get a QC dud with this one. So that's alright. So that was pretty good. With little tiny arms. So yeah. So for articulation, the head can go up. So it can look up. She can also look down, but I think looking down is kind of her looking straight ahead. No, that's really looking straight ahead. So yeah, she can look down. Her head can also rotate. Her arms can't do a full 360, just because, you know, she's fat. Her legs, I don't think can do full 360s either. Oh no, her legs can do full 360. Okay, no they can't. They get stuck there. And once again, the legs do sort of soft click into place. The tail can also rotate. And this one. And there is Stiggy's foot code if you want it. There we go. The foot code. And there is the foot code for the Herrerasaurus, if you want to scan that. Oops. Stiggy died. So yeah. Very nice figures. Stiggy kind of stands upright. I thought it'd suit her a bit more if she stood maybe like that. So it looks like she's about to headbutt something. But I think that just looks a bit more natural as well. And obviously you can put the head like that, so she's looking forward. But the leg clicking into place does say that she's stood more upright. And as you can see, she's sort of walking. They sort of posed her mid-walk, so her back is bent slightly. So it looks like she is actually taking that step forward, which is really nice. So I shall bring them all back in. There's Claire. There's the little Stegosaurus. And for the size comparison, I'm just going to stick Funko Pop Ian Malcolm in there. I mean, he's a lot bigger than the Stegosaurus, so I'm just going to bring that around. So there we go. That is all of them compared to a Funko Pop. Now don't forget, this Funko Pop is shorter than usual because obviously lying down rather than standing up. Can I have him back, Stiggy? Thank you. Damn it, he fell over. So yeah, that was my review of Claire and the Stegosaurus, the Attack Pack Herrerasaurus, and the Attack Pack Stygimoloch. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and I shall see you all in the next video, whatever that'll be. Bye!